guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be sharing to you my experience papunta sa Hillsong Church, Australia. O, kita nyo? Bagong ligo sa ate girl. O, huwag kayong judgmental. Minsan-minsan kailangan din nating maligo. Mga once a week pwede na yun. Kasi naman hindi naman na kailangan dahil wala naman tayong kahag. Baka naman may gustong sumunod. Charot. Well, dito kasi ganun. Gabi pa lang, naliligo na ang mga tao para kinabukasan is ayan, woke up like this. Fresh na ganun. Work na agad, ganun. Kahit late ka na magising, at least nakaligo ka na, diba? Bihis-bihis, wisik-wisik na lang ba kung baga. Only in Australia yan. Australia hacks. Well, for today, I'll be going to Hillsong Church. Kasi ilang months na rin ako hindi nakakapag-church. Miss na ako ni Lord. Well, sa Hillsong ko gustong mag-church ngayon kasi before pa, dati bumibili pa ako ng ticket pero hindi ako nakakabili ng ticket, hindi ako nakakapunta. Ngayon, free na ang pagpunta ko. So, see you guys in a bit. Bye! Alright, so ayan guys, so I'm on my way now. Papunta sa Hillsong Church. So, well, I want to share to you why I want to go to church. Ayan, well, dati kasi, laking church kasi ako mga kaibigan. Alam mo yung feeling na sa 1 year, wala akong namimiss na Sundays. And ganun kasi kami pinalaki sa family. Yung naging value ko. Until I grew up, and then I feel like, bakit ba ako nag-church? What's the essence? Bakit ako nag-church? Eh, lahat naman tayo makasalanan. Yes, like you, like everyone else, I do things na unacceptable. Like, nagaya yun, nakakagawa ko mga bagay na mali. Minsan maulit-ulit ko pang ginagawa. Minsan, nakakaya na nga dahil lagi mo na ang ginagawa. But, I go to church kasi naniniwala ko there is this good father na kaya tanggapin kahit gaano ka man ka-mess up, kahit gaano ka man ka-broken, kahit yung feeling mo ikaw na yung pinakamaduming tao sa mundo, kahit feeling mo napaka-failure mo, yung bang you're on your deepest part ng buhay mo na ang sama-sama ako, walang may gusto sa akin, like I'm so empty, I'm so broke, wala na akong pera, I'm so broken. But, you know, there is this one God na, ayun, tatanggapin ka kahit gaano ka man ka-mess up, kahit gaano man ka-broken. Kasi, you know, love na love ka niya. Ayan, I go to church, hindi dahil malinis ako, I'm so clean, but like everyone else, I still sin, I still do things against His will, against my will. Kaya, I go for healing. Going to church is a byproduct na lang kasi kapag natanggap mo na si Lord sa buhay mo, it's like, parang pag sa school, nag-enroll ka, expected na papasok na ng school. And, yun yung analogy, kapag you put your life in Him, there is saying na, ayun na yung school na pinupuntahan mo. Parang yun na yung church, it's not a requirement or something, it's a byproduct. Yung feeling kasi na nag-worship ka, ang saya, parang nakakagaan ng pakiramdam. And then when you're worshiping together with other believers, nakaka-uplift talaga ng pakiramdam yun. So let's go. And so this is, I never quit loving you, never will. Expect the love and then more love.
Let the praise go up, so always come down.
guys, I'm at the bus station right now, waiting for the bus to come para sakyan ko. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to take so much videos during the service kasi nung praise and worship na, I was like, let's feel this, like I miss this feeling, yung ganung feeling. Well, today's message is about how to get unstuck. It was like saying, rewrite your story. Because sometimes we tend to forget those things we need to remember. And we tend to remember those things we need to forget. And diba, ang tigas ng ulo natin. We need to set ourselves free, let go. And one thing more that stuck me is that sinabi niya na God put you in that place with authority. Ibig sabihin, plan niya yon. His plan is far better than our plan. Na bakit ka nandyan is because He wants you to be exceedingly higher and far more better than you were expecting. Na, yun diba, sabi sa Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, plans for you to prosper and not to harm you, plans for you to have a future and a hope. Yun. Tsaka guys, napapanahon niya kasi nasa point ako ng buhay ko na tinatanong ko yung sarili ko, bakit pa ako nandito? Ayoko na dito, pagod na ako. Gusto ko na yung buhay na masaya lang, yung comfortable lang. Tapos yung sabi sa message, yes, today there will be weeping and sobbing and crying and everything. Mararamdaman mo lahat ng, like, you feel like, hindi maganda yung pakaramdam. But for the darating yung araw na masasabi mo sa sarili mo na this is what I prayed for, this is where I wanted to be. Yan, sana dumating tayo lahat sa point na yun ng buhay. So ngayon, let's trust the process. We can do it, guys. Ayan, lahat naman tayo may kanya-kanyang pinagdadaanan sa buhay. But what I learned now is that lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang timetable. Hindi katulad ng iba, ganyan. But sa kanila ang dali-dali, sa'yo ang hirap-hirap. Lagi namin tinatanong yan ng friend ko. Like, bakit sa kanila ang bilis lang? But sa amin, ang tagal, bakit wala pa? Well, kung time mo na yan, time mo na. Kung para sa'yo yan, para sa'yo talaga yan. It's not bahala na. Because if God meant that to happen in your life, it will be into your life. If God wants that to be in your life, it would be in your life. Yung ganun lang yun. So, trust lang. Trust His timing. And dapat maging trustful lang. Trustful. Huwag nagmamadali. Kasi lahat ng minamadali at pinaforce, makakasakit lang sa'yo. Kaya hirap mag-trust kasi minsan, lalo na kapag pinagdaan ka sa mga bagay na mga trust issues bagay yun. Pero kapag sinasabi ko sa inyo, there is this one person na hindi ka i-let down. Kahit hindi ka na gusto na